Ricky at the man.
This is the waterfront with wow. My daughter would love this. My daughter would
But
love
when you
this.
said you're gonna come with your daughter?
Yeah. What you say, it's gonna be cold in June?
Yeah, remember it snows on the mountain in June.
Yes, Bridget. Now we're talking about the Zimbabweans in South Africa. I notice every time I walk around, Zims are always working. And I asked them where they're from. They're from Zim. Why are they working and the South Africans are not working?
Because most Zimbabweans are part of that foreign migrant labor that have got no workers' rights, union rights. The South African citizens, they're protected by workers' rights. So the foreign force is easily exploited by private companies. At the same time, the Zimbabweans had a better education than South African education, because South Africans, we come from the Ubuntu education, which didn't equip us as much as some other African countries. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it's mainly around labor rights that make and remember, there's a lot of Africans. Africa is mainly Portuguese, French, and English. Mm-hmm. So the closest to our culture is Zimbabweans, and also. Yeah, and it's convenient. Actually, Zimbabwean infrastructure in South Africa. Oh, can I pick up this one?
Sure.
It's like a real table. You can get a table view.
Table view, and that's a Table Mountain. And people stay on top there and look down. Well, let me just take this in for a second. All right, so I'm not going to talk over this video because... So, Tega, how was the fish and chips? Yo! Give that tune.
Which one?
I'm just kidding. You don't know your music.
So, yeah, man.
Yo! This is now coming in...
Just imagine 100 years ago, when them settlermen were scared of taking a break alongside the West Coast because Mandela looked too Jumanji for them. So when they reached the edge of Mother Africa, so this was the place them first actually stopped over there. And there's a first picture them had paint called the Table View. And from over there, you could have seen the Table View. First of its kind in our whole entire life. That is 1862. Jan van Riebeeck, some Dutch East Indian company, because they used to trade between Holland and India. So this was a perfect halfway station. And when they look on the coastline, them saw the native girls, them woman them wearing G-string, smoking marijuana.
G-string back in when?
Yeah.
100 years ago, G-string?
You're gonna go check the museum.
But it's not called G-string.
I'm telling you, all right.
But this subject matter is not about
All
G-strings, but I'm just saying. You're using G-strings, but you have to say
It's a
refined materials.
You see, when we go to the museum, you know, well-built structures, African women who were comfortable in the environment. And then because it's a long distance from Holland to India, so they started planting crops and having livestock and all of them things. And then they started subjugating the land, exploiting the people. And then since then, 1652 to now, it's now on steroids. This is the results of that. Both the creation knows its creation and the creativity disconnected ones. You see? So it's a matter of balance. I know Wagwan and how we do it. See? Yeah, man. Enough ancient chiefs before Robben Island was a prison, the political prisoners. The chief of this area was once arrested in the island called Robben Island. He once escaped from the island, tried to swim towards Tableview, but the currency was too strong because it's straight from Atlantic Ocean, from the Antarctica. But the Indian is a bit warmer because it curves when it comes to Asia, so the currency is warmer. So yeah, man, it's interesting, infinite history.
So now they run here, go all the way. How long is the run in the track? The path for running.
Oh, you see the route we took coming from
Yes, all the way.
all the way.
So this is a magnificent place to live.
Yeah, there's a what do I call it? It was 2 weeks back. 2 Ocean Marathon. It starts over here, goes across the peninsula over the Cape Point, and they come back to the CBD. So,
Some of these people that lives here are most directly descendants of the conquerors,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
They have their history of their family, and they're trying to maintain that.
definitely. You
Do
see,
you ever think that people will have a balance? What will it take to create a balance?
I think enough actions and manifestation start with the highest meditation.
You mean smoking marijuana?
Now,
Oh, okay.
talk about meditation.
Okay.
Marijuana smoking is secondary. So when you see, it's almost like the natural, like plants and animals, that meditation is relevant to the creator, to the creation. So they're on point, they're justified, they're able to function. You see? So until, you see, it's a meditation beyond description of words, vowels, and consonants, but telepathical connection with the galaxy and the universe. You see it? So when the meditation reaches that, there'll be a change.
So you think because of maybe religion, it's stifling that connection galactically that could make that change consciously? Could possibly be.
Could possibly be.
Not that I'm talking bird talk.
Nah, but
Because
You
you hear
see?
the birds, right?
Yeah.
And I might have said something that the bird said to me through the meditation.
you see,
And this is
because-
getting crazy.
because Latin and English and Anglo-Saxon dialect, they think we gibberish.
So let's reason right here. You're saying again?
I say, when you check Latin,
Latin.
Saxon, Anglo-Saxon dialects, languages, they think we gibberish when we speak our languages, ethnical, natural languages.
So they think we're speaking garbage. Our language is trash.
Yeah, they even go as far as like, you don't have history. How can you not have history if you existed way before they started writing history? Maybe that's just English. But and the fact that the inhabitants of this environment, they are classified as the cradle of the humankind, a complete beings. Even ethnical indigenous tribes of the world, as far as Eskimos, Aboriginals, South Americans, they relate to the indigenous people as their source
No,
of
look-
there is brothers and sisters from the Caribbean,
Yes.
but they are so on top of the game that they don't have to shout and talk about where they're coming from, where they're from. And of course, a lot of Black Americans, some even get careers as celebrities behind the scene, in front of the scene, including the Black Europeans, like in England and other, colonialist countries.
Yeah.
So when Black people from outside this continent or this country, to be specific, especially Cape Town, they rejoice because of the identity that they're African and they're Black, and this is what the land, the country has. So they feel they are quite competent. They can speak the language, and the confidence and the heritage allows them to be. So, yeah, man.
Besides all of that, I think the food here is fabulous. And more so
You think
importantly,
so?
I think the food is fabulous. More so importantly, the beauty of the roads, my friend. The architectural structure and just having that mountain smashing in your face constantly. It's a constant reminder of where you are. That you are.
Remember, it's Africa. It's Africa.
Sorry, it's Africa. It's not Cape Town. Whoa, look at the... And trade.
Yes.
Trade for Africa. It's international trade here. So you have a hub. An amazing, kind of like a community. A hideaway. And in more cases, we don't get to see the Cape Town that Randy and Teva is bringing to your attention. So we say to all the Jamaicans, the Haitians, and people who are watching this video on YouTube, get your act together, reduce your asset, link up with a chief, and start to bring money to the chiefs, and create a harmonic, a very trustworthy, a humbling, respectable relationship with all the chiefs, and we'll get you connection to connect after you've been scanned, and you could connect with the chiefs.
And you want to be honored and be safe.
Repeat that.
You want to be honored, be protected, and be spiritually and financially and socially safe.
Safe. So what we're doing in our little car government is to establish for you that we will go on this journey and establish ourselves with the chiefs and purchase land among them and come in the city and develop businesses as Haitians, Jamaican, and Trinis, and we'll spread our culture and our strength.
See?
And that is what we'll do. Is the light on the car?
Yes, definitely so.
Okay, great.
You see, when someone from far as the West,
Yes.
Black, it's an investment for the chief.
Yes.
Automatically, when he endorses you, embraces you, welcomes you, and make you part of the tribe, you naturally, organically represent the chief.
Yes.
So they are more than honored and welcoming if you will take steps and leave the West and come to respect the land.
It's a sacrifice long term, but for the children, it will be beneficial.
Definitely. But trust me, most, not undermining the so-called unprofessionals, but most professional Black people in the West, so-called professional, if they come with an economical, progressive mindset, it won't be even a sacrifice. It will be an elevation, because we're quite resourceful, and you can still maintain your Western links, but you have this base that kind of allows you to expand and grow.
So Teva, let's extend that to a spiritual, harmonic, balanced base, because you don't have to work 19 hours here.
Definitely.
You don't have to work 10, 15 jobs to maintain a lifestyle.
Nah.
With the wealth that you have there, with a transference of that wealth, that diversification from there to here creates a blueprint, a whole mapping of the world. This is a perfect tranquility place to retire. Isn't it an amazing place to retire?
Definitely.
And how's the medical system here?
You know, like I've been privileged to travel what they call the SADC, Southern African countries.
Yes, sir.
One of my interests when I travel is to look at the infrastructure and the resources that are accessible to the population. We've got social grant reach in other African countries. They're like, what? You get 1.5 from the... Now they increased it a little bit. Our medical, by Western standard, it's quite this. I'm a guinea pig of that.
Yes, because you were...
I was in hospital. And the late Nelson Mandela, when he stopped being a president, he built a children's festival, one of the best in the world.
Festival or hospital?
Hospital.
Did you say festival?
No.
Okay.
Hospital.
Sounds like festival.
No.
But continue.
It's my poor British accent.
I'm just kidding. You know, whoever listens to this video, like, why can they please stop this? I like the old Teva and Rondie, but you know what? It's our show.
Yeah.
But
So we now, the one hospital I showed you yesterday called Grooteskier.
Whoa. Teva, what did you say?
The one hospital I showed you called Grooteskier.
Is that Dutch, German? What the hell?
That's Dutch.
Oh.
That's Dutch.
Who taught you that?
I mean, it's part of our 11 official languages.
So Dutch is now an 11th official language? 12th.
Come let me tell you something.
Tell me.
You see,
Run down the languages for me.
okay, we've got the first is English, is Afrikaans, is Xhosa, is Zulu, is Sotho, is Tswana, is Tsonga, is Venda.
How many do you speak?
I would say I speak Xhosa, Zulu, Sotho, Tswana, Pedi, Tswana, English and Afrikaans.
How do you sleep at night? Don't languages just run around in your head?
Take a little herb.
Do you count sheep in different languages? Randy's crazy. Like, what language do you count your sheep in?
Xhosa.
So count to 12 in sheep. Tosha for me.
Nye, mbini, ntathu, nne, hlanu, ntandathu, sixhenxe, sibhozo, thoba, lishumi.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're a man of, you're the real human being, you know that, right?
Like when we were young, we used to, when we do like Xhosa alliterations, like I'll be like, I don't think you can, like, lokondile, na yekwa ngolo mkomo, na kangaleka, na kakeka kana, na ngena lokondile, nika kokosanga, ukotu, wani bete ngekuti nkale koma nkondile.
Wow, you just became more impressive to me. Because before you're just a little short Rasta guy that hops around. But now you sound like a real powerful African Wakandian.
You see, in my second album called Voice of Azania, so in all my albums, I can't help it but to do some what they call Venek or use my indigenous languages. Because if a boy from Kingston wants to test he flex it in a Zulu.
Ooh.
And can't test
Word to the mother on that one. Yeah.
But like but you know, like one of the things I used to do to survive when the tourists come to the city.
Say it.
I teach them language.
Oh, I see.
The Xhosa language, depending, and I design it for that particular business or trade, if it's sports or it's medicine or whatever.
Wow.
And then I write it through WhatsApp. In WhatsApp, you can hear the sound, and I translate. And I take you step by step. There are 5 correct pronunciation of Xhosa words: clicks, vowels, and consonants, and accent, and attitude. We've got 3 main clicks: palatal, epiglottal, and dental click.
Wow, dude, wait a minute. This is whole PhD stuff. I just came from like ice cream, dude. This is too much. This is not like evening conversation. This is 8 a.m. conversation with coffee. This is not dessert conversation, bro, over fish and chips. I'm just kidding, but that was powerful. I didn't know you know what, your university. I'm gonna have you package all this training so we can sell online for you.
Definitely, because you know when I stayed in Sea Point, that luxury area.
Yes.
First of all, the cops they used to think I'm a smuggler. So, but I started making money.
Is the light on?
Yeah, it's on, my brother.
I'm just helping you, bro.
Yeah, so when so I used to charge, like, you know, my fellow tourists, like you know, €100, 10 euros an hour. So if I put 10 of them, I've made some amount from just teaching them. Like, it's almost nothing to me. He used to come with a traditional bowl of food.
Wow.
So it became more than just a Xhosa lesson. I cooked authentic food. The lesson goes with the bowl of either umngqusho or umpokoko. Those are the traditional Xhosa foods. So, okay, this guy can't just do. This is observatory.
Observatory.
Bohemian, like hippies, anti-establishment.
This is the war tribe over here.
Yeah, see?
I see what's going on here. Okay.
Yeah. Jungle fever type of
I see what's going on.
Students and
yo. So then,
guy, are you gonna come through or what?
yo. I see what's going on here. This is the I see what's going on here now. Oh, these are people who want to enjoy the vibe but don't want to pay for it.
Yeah.
They trust the farriers.
You see this street they used to have. This is observatory.
Yeah.
They used to have Ops Festival. That was one of the nice festivals I performed in Cape Town. So you're going to that place over there.
All right, Ricky, we're going to a joint to hang out. This is the best guy you want to meet in Cape Town. Remember, when everybody comes steal you from me, don't give them a better interview. Yo.
I promise by then I'll have my driver's license.
This is a great film. Guy doesn't. A Rasta in Cape Town, where Babylon is most visible, and this rebel ragamuffin.
You see, we bath with herbs that protect I and I from all evil.
Yo, let's go into this place and have some fun. Big up in yourself. Okay, Jamaica, this is Rondie again. This is just a quick little tour of the business and stuff that's in Cape Town, like the little nightlife concepts. These Crampy Jack, pool and stuff people playing it. Nice vibe. Yeah, them look like revolutionary. Lincoln restaurant, sushi noodles. Yeah. So different bars, and I don't find any Jamaican presence here much. Corner store. This is like the hippie joint. This is like the hip place to be in the city. Yo, King, what happened? What went down here tonight, King?
Supernova took place, man. Trust me. A prairie fire upon poetry nights. Out of the dome, out of the heart, out of the creation, out of the king, out of a Zulu warrior. Yeah, man. Unplanned. But, you know, I witnessed the fitness of a warrior, you know. It's a confirmation, you know. Message, and that's meant to be known. And those who experienced it, witnessed it, history, presence, past and the future, live and direct. So yeah, man. What a thing.
Hey, hello, this is Africa. Hung out with the Rasta. We did good today. Today was amazing. We got our food. We sit in the backyard, relaxing. Peace, love to everyone, to the family, to the Roots family. Teva took good care of me. And these are the real people. Keep things going. Blessings. Today was amazing, yeah. Today.
Day 2, right?
Is it day 2? It is, right?
Day 2.
It's day 2.
No.
It is day 2.
It's day 2.
Yes.
It's like it's been 2 weeks.
And it never normally feels like that. Because we do so much work. We meet people and we've done so much.
It's day 2.
Is it? It's weird. It feels weird. It feels like I've been here for a whole week because we haven't done a lot, but it's just like it's vibe.
Yeah, man.
The vibe
it's fulfillment.
Yes. 1 week you're like, whoa.
That was a tough decision must be made now with so much things and vibes and possibilities, and just need to get guidance.
Yeah, we observe.
The man come true and the queen pass away, lips to the next level. So
It's crazy. I blessed her though.
Yeah, after 7 years,
Come on the ground and say the prayer for her.
you are just waiting for you to come.
Yes. Yes. Literally. Literally.
Like, welcome, son.
Gotta go.
I was waiting for you now. Here's the touch. Boom.
No.
Cable TV is mainly based in Johannesburg. The economy of the country is in Johannesburg.
Of South Africa.
Yeah, Africa.
Of Africa itself.
Yeah. I told you get all the black men in the world to find them in Joburg. I will call, there's the Wild Wild West.
Yes.
Joburg is the Wild Wild South. It's the gold city where all the Africans migrated from other parts of the southern parts of the continent of Africa. Now even the whole of Africa, including all the black people in the world, including the Joburg. It's you see, Cape Town represents, it reflects white supremacy to a certain level. But in Joburg, you get a solid black presence and confidence.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So that's the first thing you're gonna identify when you're in Joburg. Okay, so much black people in this place. Okay, what's up? And then independent, you get black people in Lamborghinis and millionaires and all this shit. You get that in Joburg. So
this is South Africa. If anyone cared to know, this is Africa. This is not. There are places that are ghetto in Brooklyn and New York. There are places that are ghetto in Africa too.
Yeah.
So, what makes Africa different from anywhere else? Why are you afraid to come here? And ask. Please drive slow and safe. Randy and Teva show. Teva, where are we? Is this another planet, Teva? This is the Randy and Teva show. Good morning, Teva.
Morning.
How you doing?
Doing fine.
Did you eat last night?
Yeah.
Did you sleep well?
I slept well.
Did you sleep at all?
I didn't sleep, but we can't afford to sleep that much because There's few hours in a day.
For a beautiful place like this. Is this just amazing? Where am I? What planet am I on? It's so amazing here in South Africa. And what's the plan for today?
We're gonna go to Robben Island today to see where the freedom fighters were arrested, like Nelson Mandela, Robert Mangalisi Subuku, and the whole entourage. Right now, yesterday we had clocked Victoria Rough. So now we are at the opposite side of that, which is called the Clock Tower, going towards the Nelson Mandela Gateway. So we're about to purchase a ticket to go to Robben Island.
And I could get a helicopter experience. What's the cost of that?
It look kind of broken.
Let's go check out the cost for that. Because you know what, Tebe? Forget about the rock. We're going flying, baby. You ready to go flying? I see you got your glasses on, Tebe. Let's go flying.
It seems like it's unready.
It's what do you mean?
Where's the propeller of the ship?
No, this is just a sample.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, so guys, this is South Africa. Amazing South Africa. I love it. The sun, the light, the energy, the vibe. So, Cape Town helicopters. So, Tebe. So where do we pay for this? Oh, we pay right here. Hey, this is Randy and Teva doing it. I've been filming him. Let's turn around. Let's get the light bright. Boom, 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 boom. That's a little better.
Yeah, man.
Yo, this is Randy and Teva living the dream. Guess what? We're gonna take our chopper up and go take a look at the city. Where did you park the chopper?
Just above the waterfront.
Oh, yeah. Wait.
So we're gonna see the Table Mountain.
Yeah.
From God's point of view.
Yeah, yeah. It's, you know,
From above.
did you fix the engines in the chopper?
They're busy working.
Oh, but it's gonna be ready for 3?
Yeah, it should be.
7.
It's gonna be ready. They're gonna put new wings and shit.
New wings? There's no wings on the chopper. Yeah.
This is new age chopper, man.
So
what do you call it?
Propellers, right? Wings. This is guy's chopper has wings. But anyway, this is Cape Town. We're doing our show, do our YouTube. I hope you enjoy the life. Hit subscribe. And you're going to have to start donating on my film so I can come back and do films with Teba.
But you need to come to Cape. This is Cape Town, Africa. This is no Hollywood, no gimmick.
This is bigger than Hollywood right here, okay? And we got our tickets for Robben Island, and we're going to take the chopper. We're going to take a spin around Cape, you know, a 12-minute spin. And we probably should buy some breakfast. And we should have some wine. I think they'll allow champagne. Let's ask them so we can get the champagne, get some food, and have some wine glasses and a toast on the chopper.
Let's ask them.
We should ask them.
Yeah.
Can we drink wine on the chopper? Because we're celebrating our success. We just had a big record deal.
Drink and drive. Maybe we can fly and
drink, of course. We're not doing the work. Let's get high. Maybe we can smoke too. Because we're high, maybe we should get high. I'm just saying. But anyway, Cape Town, we're gonna do it.
It's a good day.
Lovely day. Look at this. This lovely in the Cape.
Damn.
The bridge is coming over for us to walk. It's a beautiful sunny day. It's good to be alive. Isn't it good to be alive?
Definitely.
Yeah, man. It's been a great adventure just taking the tour with you. You know, chatting nonsense. Me with my big head. You know what I mean? Laughing and living. Last night was crazy. I performed poetry in Cape Town, and your friend here, your little superstar here, your short guy with the alien hat on, with the big brains, he forgot to record my show. He's the only one in the audience recording. I got you, man. I got you. And he kept saying, I got you, Ron. Of course, there was no video. But he's forgiven. And he just had a bird shit on my head because he refused to move.
Now, in our culture, that's blessing from above.
Good luck.
But definitely, that's royalty treatment.
All right, Bridget. So,
See, you need to cross the bridge now.
yeah, we're going to cross it. Hey guys, this is like West Palm Beach and Sarah. Let me do. I'm sorry to waste your time. Hold this for me. Can you hold this for me? Don't press anything, please. Thanks. Hey, it's Rondie, your famous sales agent. Now I'm selling you Cape Town, South Africa. You know, many people say to me, Africa, it's a shithole. I said no. Take a look. Do anything here look like a shithole to you? No, that's not a shithole. Those are kids. An amazing luxury. Oh, sorry guys, it's Rondie. I have been paying attention to the channel, and I know you out there at work and you're thinking, where is Rondie? Oh, sheesh, I'm in South Africa right now. We're eating in South Africa, hanging out with my Randy and Teva. We're shooting this film.
Yeah.
We're going to finish up the film today, so we can get you all the footage tomorrow. Check out some amazing smoothie. Teva, what do you think about the smoothie, the vibe today? Yesterday was amazing. What do you think about today?
Today is fresh. Another possibility.
We found a new vegan restaurant, right?
Yeah.
This is really good.
You know, sort of Cape
Cheers,
Town's
man.
best.
Toast to our success in the show. Be good. Let's go on the Ferris wheel. See you guys next time. I love you guys. I'm in South Africa right now. I have a lot of footage for you. Stay blessed. Remember to drink your water. Call your mother and tell her that I love her, because you don't. Morning, Jamaican. I'm in Cape Town. Teba, what are you having?
I was some kale, salmon, avocado, salmon, salad, meal.
This is amazing. I don't know what it is because I didn't pay attention. It's called plant power. Along with this smoothie in South Africa, hanging out with my Zulu friend, the real Zulu. Speak for me something in your language.
Usikhamba kakhuluthi iqoqo la qoko la qumaquma
What does that
la
mean?
qwita. It means a frog went on jumping around. It got skinned.
Dude. You're crazy. Is that how you teach your classes? Like, you seriously?
I show them. I break them a little bit. Break with them, show them like, yo, you think French is the language? Come make me teach you some Kemetic language. Yeah.
So good. That was good. You don't want this, right? Can you cut me off a piece? You said a frog gonna jump around?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say something like really deep. Like,
No, I don't want to be too deep. Really,
but anyway, people, me and Teba hanging out.
even too deep.
Me and Teba right now in South Africa. We're having this is one of the best vacation I've ever had in my life because of Teba. You know, when Jamaicans, when you come to South Africa, I have somebody to take care of you. Teba will take care of you. All right, love, peace, and make sure you get the veggie thing. My love, no. Take care of yourself. Randy and Travel the Road. Share it, subscribe it, enjoy your life. I'm showing you a different lifestyle. New York is not the only thing. Jamaica is not the only place. Start traveling, you know? Everything's a perception. I'm showing you everything. And we're going to get to the ghetto.
Yeah.
We're going to get to the ghetto. We do the high life. We're going to do the low life. We're doing everything. All right? Give thanks and
In
blessing.
the natural life.
Yes.
Remember, I'm not said the world is yours, the world is yours, the world is yours.
Give them some lyrics. Sorry. Put them more. Do something, Teva. You have to perform. I'm kidding. Yo. I'm in Cape Town. I'm in Cape Town. Well, I'm in Cape Town. Oh no, this is Africa. Oh yeah. So beautiful and amazing. This is a new museum here. This is supposed to be an amazing museum. Hey, back on the Cape Tour tour. Walking around, looking at Africa right now. How you doing today?
I'm exploring new parts of the city that I didn't know.
You ate a lot of ice cream today.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Are you ready for the chopper ride?
I'm ready for the chopper.
Well, you didn't get the champagne.
Nah, it's very good. You're gonna get too high.
Okay. So you probably just like jump out and, you know, like do
Some stunts.
you know,
Excited.
no, we don't want champagne because we'll probably get too wild.
You're too excited.
Yeah.
Eurocentric section of the waterfront. This is not too commercial and busy like other one.
Oh wow.
This is the beach section.
Wow, and that's the museum also. The yard. Wow. Wow? That's pretty big for a restaurant.
There's apartments here.
Yeah.
My baby, are you good? We had the mocha still here.
Like German.
Look at that one right there. That's so that building is something else.
There's a man of new age.
The yard. Aha, yeah. Oh, check this out. Check out that, that's really cool. The way they placed that there. Uh-huh. The architecture is really good.
Let's meet at the yard.
What's that? Let's meet at the yard.
Just getting some sun.
Let's check the menu. I had no idea. You know, Teva, you live a very plush life here in South Africa. What do you have to say for yourself? For all those people who are suffering, and you're living the big life.
That's propaganda. That's because I smoke propaganda. That doesn't make that right. But it's many worlds in one world. You know? Because this is Cape Town. And,
Somebody offer you something to drink.
Oh no, we're gonna leave to work. We have an appointment. We're just hanging out, enjoying the
No problem. I was just double checking.
respect. Give thanks. Yeah,
Chill
man.
out, no
Respect.
problem.
Much love. You see that? That's what I'm talking about. He was showing us love, you know? Like, you guys are good? Service? You know?
yeah, because he's from Zimbabwe.
Yeah?
Yeah. Zimbabwe in the maroon. South Africa.
Yeah.
Everywhere. Zimbabwe.
Zim, zim, zim.
Zim.
Very interesting. I mean, I'm just kind of... South Africa is brand new. Everything is brand new. It's not an old city.
They say it's from 1652. That's when the city
I'm saying,
came there. But it's evolving all the time. But it is because when I take you to what they call Kailicha, they say it's third or second biggest township after Soweto. But it's still new because it started in the late mid-80s. Was it? But looking at this is a new development. And what they keep on doing, they keep on modernizing things. And big corporates, multinational companies, they design this in some boardroom with graphic design, graphically, and then they just put pieces together. So that makes it new.
Well, you know,
and I think also the labor is much more cheaper.
hey man, it's the vacationers. We're just hanging out around in Africa. Wait, you mean Africa?
I just want to be clear on you.
Huh?
This is almost as good as somewhere in Florida.
Is that crazy that I said, just give me 2 beers? I don't want to choose. Just because we're hectically tired from vacation. And we don't want to process. So, do you see the view here in the museum we're about to? Maybe after the helicopter ride. It's like we cannot be processing stuff. This is Africa. You know? And it's just like 2 beers. What's taking so long? I'm sorry to be like so African right now. Randy, we're having such a great time. I mean, it's so amazing here. Like, yeah, Africa. This Africa? Is this the Africa? Oh, look at the plans. Oh no, everything is modern. The architecture, you know, everything. The museum. It's futuristic. It's just futuristic, and it's just like we get so tired from taking in all this fresh air in Africa and all this modernization. And it's like it's so weird.
But Africa's supposed to be ancient.
No, it's supposed to be muddy and like there's mud.
But all the lions and elephants are all fake.
Do you see any old baboons here? I like to turn them in these swirly chairs. You know?
Just sit on it.
You live in the life, bro. This is yourself, buddy. No. Oh, he's dead. There you go. This is a bad man. Yeah. South African. You're Zim, aren't you? Could you bring in the bill for us?
Okay, yeah, it's coming now.
All right. A toast to long life and people. This is. Put yourself in this.
Don't worry. It's apple juice.
This is the beginning of our life. This is the middle of our life. This will be the ending of our life. We want you to join us on the next episode, the next journey. This is Teva and Rondie Adventure. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna just let the viewers like soak that in.
And that's an African beer. Brewed and served in Africa.
So everybody who is afraid to come to Africa, come join us and have a beer, right? Like, why would you be afraid when the architecture is this magnificent? Thank you, man.
All right, thank you.
On a serious note, guys, best vacation in the world. Yo, hanging with Rondie, what's it like hanging with me, bro?
Yo, it
Is this a
reminds
chill
me.
factor, bro?
It's chill food.
Yes, sir. Chill factor is like amped up. Hanging with you, man.
I'm speechless, man.
Hanging with you, your chill factor, bro, is crazy off the charts.
Yo, I feel like a spoiled brat. You know, I thought America was better than this. I've been in Germany and I was disappointed to see so much potholes in the CBD, in the center of the city and town. But trust me, we don't have such in Cape Town. Tomorrow you're gonna go to the ghetto just to show the flip side, but still anything is possible. So we are in a mission to make it comfortable for everyone. You see it, as you can see, we are super duper comfortable. You see me? Alright then.
Respect. Now that's the man. I told you, when you get to Cape Town, I'm gonna give you a good man to take care of you. He costs a lot of money, so get your money
But
ready.
it's reasonable. It's reasonable. Trust me, no man. It's reasonable.
And everything you eat, he has to have 2 of it. No, but Teva is one of the reasons my vacation is so cool, because Teva is easygoing, you know, and
You see, in Cape Town, you can drive, you can fly, you can sail on the water, you can even go underground, top of the mountain. It's all up to you.
look at this beautiful African woman. Wow. Yeah, beautiful African ladies. Beautiful professional African ladies. See them over there, guys? Go get them. Go get them, Teva. Come on, hold yourself back.
Is this umbrella still making sense?
You see that? Only a brilliant man would do that.
You are the man.
His family probably constructed the pyramids.
Thank you.
Yes, brother.
We've never had this much service in New York. I gotta tell all my New York friends, look, enough of that crappy service. You need to come to Cape
For how long
Town.
have you been here now?
Just 3 days for me? This is the best vacation I've ever had.
Is it?
Yes, Cape Town. And the other time he took me to that other spot, it was really cool. This is 360, everyone. Welcome to Cape Town with yours truly, Rondie and Teva. Whoa, Teva. Are those new spanking shoes you're wearing there, bro? Bro, and the gold works with the gold, bro.
Hey, man, a new thing,
Whoa, bro, just
new thing, new style, new everything.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, man.
Now I need to get some like stuff on my feet like that, man.
Yeah, man.
You looking good? You got gold? Oh, bro.
People have to know it's Africa. I saw we are going in Africa, so it can go back.
Yes, bro. It's been such an amazing journey, bro. Us doing the thing, bro. Oh man, bro. So where you said the mall is? The car is? Let's go get the West Coast. We're gonna go to the West and look. What are we gonna do? Look at some views?
Yeah, to the East Coast.
East Coast is the East. Didn't we do the East a lot?
This is
Oh,
the
let's do
West.
the East. Let's
This is
go.
the West, yeah.
Yeah, we do the East.
Remember this side?
Some elephants and stuff. Yes, yes.
Side of the world.
Okay, we're back again. This is Rondie again, back on the journey. Driving to my friend's place in Golettto is Township. This is South Africa right here. I'm taking on the tour with one hand. Hopefully I don't get a ticket. Uh-oh. All right, so I'm leaving where I'm staying, Airbnb. It's a suburb near Kenworth. And now we're gonna go into more of a kind of different vibe. So let me do this. Let me pull over and let me set up my camera so you can really see what this place is like. All right? Just holding the phone, you're gonna get a massive ticket to find. And we don't want that now, do we? All right, so let's do that. This is now the other scene.
Yeah, man.
Loud as you can.
This is Golettto. This is the heart of my ghetto, you know. And just behind I is where I did my kindergarten. And next on my right hand side is a new complex called Cook's Complex. It's a new establishment. And just over there is one of the oldest high school in a Cooks for many, many years. So, yeah man, this particular section is called Section 1. Yes, I.
So now, why don't they clean up the garbage? The people.
You see, the municipality is supposed to clean up the garden. Also, the people supposed to take care of the environment. It's idiotic rebellion.
So
Could I say it's
they're rebelling.
They're rebelling against the authority for attention. So again, it affects the
Themselves.
locals, you see.
So their mind is in a rebellious state.
Yes, because the local municipality is supposed to clean up every time, but sometimes they don't listen to the people, and the people, the way they react, they mess up the place. A few weeks back, they cut off the lights, and then a few weeks back, in all this area, people just started building shanty houses, squatter camp, because they were demanding houses. If you check on the highway, you have these new yards, these new houses, like small project. So because why can other areas have new houses and we can't have houses in this area? So it's right now, people are demanding land, and housing is an issue.
Yeah, lock the car for me. So this is Golettto, the ghetto. We just went from the high life. Now we're going to the different life.
Yeah, man.
Lock it up. This is Soweto. Not Soweto, sorry. This is Cape Town. This is the real story of a place. War-torn, inequality. Those who fight. How you doing, sir? You're good? Good to see you. How many people live here?
It's about 2 million.
2 million.
Yeah. 2 million.
Unequal housing.
Yes, this they call them RDP houses, government houses. As you're gonna drive through, you're gonna see just the standard design of the houses. As we go later to the East Coast coastline, you're gonna go through a huge squatter camp, shanty town, where you see it's a very, very big population, 3 times bigger than this one, youth settlement. And as soon as we pass that, on the same coastline, it changes from black to brown to a white suburb. Division, you see?
All right, we'll check it out.
Particular area, Golettto, they are numbered by native yard 1, native yard 2, native yard 3. Me, I stay in native yard 101. So it was bare and pure discrimination and undermining the people of the land. But now I see they are trying to rename them under some African heroes who fought for the struggle.
That's what I'm trying for though.
So this is the longest street in Brooks.
The longest street?
Yeah, called Native Yard 1.
Native Yard 1.
Yeah, NY1. As you can see, the traffic is massive. And the fisherman.
So right now we're getting some fish in the fish van, right? What's the name of the fish?
Snook fish.
Stook fish?
Snook.
Snook?
Snook.
Okay.
Cape Town's best fish.
People are driving and going forward. Yeah. See? From Jamaica to Africa, Zulu, respect.
Yeah, this one is Titipunga.
Pitipunga?
Yeah, Titipunga.
What does it do?
Yeah, this one you just in the house you just burn it.
Oh, you burn it. This is what we need. You got this? Alright, cool. This one, and then this one?
This one is short. Yeah, when you have bruise, like you have bruise, and you just put it there.
We put the bruise.
Yeah, you can feel.
This one?
That one you can the stars, the copiers, they use this one. Yeah. And this one is mountain ginger.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Wild aloe.
Yes.
White carrots. Red carrots, this one.
Wow.
Yeah.
What is that for?
Yeah, this one is for the backbone, clean the womb, everything.
So you're the doctor.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 31 now.
So how are you learning?
Elders, Rasta elders, they teach me.
So now we're going to come back for the full lesson.
Yeah, you must come back.
And he's
Father.
learning from you?
Yeah.
Yes, give thanks.
Rastafari, yeah, you can come, Father.
Well, I want the whole lesson. Okay, so this is Rondie again. We're on the journey. This is South Africa. I'm going to Golettto, where a friend of mine lives. That's my friend. He lives in the Township. And this is your South Africa tour, Cape Town. I'm not going to say much. I'm going to let the video speak for itself. Okay? So, wait for traffic. Here we go. South Africa is like Jamaica. It's kind of like, has better roads than New York, for the most part. And the architecture is more modern in the city. The water crisis, they're managing it pretty well. But there's an obvious divide between the rich and the poor. And when the poor gets frustrated, you know, they sometimes destroy their own neighborhoods. But there's a real struggle going on here. I ask people what they make. Let's say a guy that works in a restaurant. On average, people make like 250 US per month. And the South Africans are in unions, and some of the people from other countries, they're not in unions, so you'll find that they're working below standard rate wages. Yeah, but when you go into the other areas, you'll see it's fully developed. But South Africa is up and coming. It's a great place to invest. The climate is pretty nice. I hear it gets cold in different seasons. But it's kind of like a mixture of culture, and the vibe here is amazing. It's easygoing. There's crime. People sleep on the street like everywhere else. You keep your car windows up. You turn your AC on. You lock your doors. You don't leave your phone in your car. You don't bring attention to yourself. And the train systems, it's not recommended. People here are very, very poor. And because of that, you know what happens. From what I was told, the educational system before was Ubuntu education. They didn't give them good education. So basically, some of the people coming from different parts of Africa, you know, like Zimbabwe, they're better educated. You see what I mean? So they get better jobs. So that's one of the challenges, you know. But South Africa is up and coming. You might want to come here to visit. Airbnb is everywhere. You don't really have to worry. You get a phone chip, turn your international on for a month, pay $60 for 1 gig.
In 400 meters, at the roundabout, take the second exit.
And as soon as you get here, all you have to do is get an Uber or rent a car. Renting a car as driving is really good. There are drugs like everywhere else, and there are a lot of addiction going on. Yeah, it's a have and have nots. That's what South Africa is. The haves and have nots. And you're gonna see this as I take you to Golettto. Golettto, Golettto. That's where I chill out with my brethren. Samba.
Roundabout.
So my brethren is a musician, a reggae artist, and I met him with some friends, you know, and he's a really cool guy, and he had to be an activist over the years to make things better for his community. So now I know one place that I drive at night is in Golettto, but it can be very dangerous in Golettto. So we're leaving from the suburbs and we're going to Golettto, South African ghetto, a place I call Golettto. I've been here probably 4 days, a little tired. It was an 18-hour flight. I had layover at Amsterdam. In those 4 days, it's kind of life-changing. What I've seen, what I've experienced, the vibe, the people so far, and my journey has just begun. Yeah, so to have seen what I've seen in such a short time and experienced such a vibe, the food is cheaper than New York, and drinks are cheaper than US, and there's some really smart people here, and the roads are amazing. Let's hope they keep it up, you know, and they don't dig up the roads. You see people waiting on, and they're, you know, of course, public transportation, people waiting on buses and stuff. So the weather's been good since I've been here. So you're seeing Golettto. Golettto. One of my favorite ghettos. So now what I'm doing is I'm teaching the people in Golettto how to do certain things and make money. Yep, that's why I came down here for. Yep, I'm teaching people how to do that. This is Rondie, really? Yep. Rondie's on a mission for poor people, and they're working with me. I have about 10 sign-ups already. So one of the reasons why I came to Africa is to give away my lectures for free about YouTube and technology, how to make money on YouTube. I came to Africa to give that away. And when I come to the state, I will sell my books, but ebooks, but I came to Africa to give that away. One thing about the streets when the minibus are driving, you know, there's X amount of lanes, and sometimes on the side they make a lane of their own. But the driving is kind of like Jamaica, but Jamaica is worse. Now, South Africans love Jamaicans, black South Africans, they love Jamaicans. They love reggae music. Reggae music is like, and for Zimbabweans also, they love reggae. I met people from different parts, and Jamaica, you gotta say, you've made a mark on the world. So now we're getting close to the ghetto now. Check out the trash. It's kind of like Kingston. So this huge township is like Kingston. You'll see, you know, you'll see the stark poverty, and then we're gonna go on the coastline and you'll see the difference. So I'm not gonna try to say much. You'll see people walking. You know, what I think is gonna work is when the real estate is gonna keep going up. We need a lot more people from Jamaica to come here and visit and see the differences, because it's one of the best places to live, man. We need a lot more people from America. I called a friend today and I said to him, do not listen to anything anybody tell you about Africa. Call an African and ask them. And how do you find Africans in South Africa? How do you get that link? Well, you could contact me. I'll give you links to people. You want to come to South Africa? You're good. I got you. I got you. You'll be safe. I got you. you know. I tell you where to stay, and it's cheap. I'll let you know what I know. I paid $22 in the Airbnb. My car rental was $370. It's best you rent the car at the airport. No, not at the airport. Online. I use justfly.com to book my tickets, and I use justfly.com to rent the car. So, and you could cancel in 24 hours. I use justfly.com. It's really great. Car rental was smooth. Because when I came, I said to myself, you know what? I got the price. I'll rent it later. And when I did that, I came here, and the car, they were trying to rent it to me for like $468 for a week. And I said, but online is not that, and it's unlimited miles. So you want to get unlimited miles. Of course, they drive on the left side. So you get unlimited miles. When you rent it from justfly.com, and someone told me that you get extra insurance just in case you have scratches or anything, or theft. That pays for the car. You don't have to pay for that. In addition to that, before you start traveling international and you want to drive, you will need a permit. You would need a permit. You'll need an international permit. You could Google, and you get that from Google. You get your permit, and you could get it for $70 US. I got mine from online passport express place. So once you start your journey in traveling, get yourself an international permit, okay? So that's something I learned along the way. The converters, you might want to Google what converter to specifically get for South Africa. I purchased a converter for my devices, and it didn't work. Another thing, in South Africa, they don't like to take American cash. Even sometimes the regular people, they just don't like it. Based on money laundering, it's best to change or go to the ATM. Change all of your money out. Don't have any American dollars. No one is really impressed with American dollars. We bought some ice cream, and she wouldn't take the $20. And it's like, you know what? The ATM machine was not working. I mean, her Visa machine was not working, but she still would not take. So we're going to Golettto, people. She still would not take the. Are you seeing the difference here? She still would not take the $20. So, lot to learn, but look at the street. People are walking. We're going into more of the townships now.
In 500 meters, turn left.
We're going in, and look at the street. I mean, this is Africa. Of course, there's a township like Jamaica, there's a ghetto, and then there's business, then there are black professionals. But it's just going to get better. But before it gets really good, come here.
Turn left.
I started something called a family share with this family. A family share is where I find a family, I support them when I'm in abroad, and I travel back and forth. And they support, and you know, we kind of stay at each other's place, and it doesn't matter their living condition. It's best to find yourself a family that you could trust, and with security everywhere, it's all good. Okay? So you don't have to worry about security. Keep your car door locked, and these people here are very, because the only way you're gonna know things is from people that are here. And I've met some I met one Jamaican guy who's a permanent resident here. Okay. So what's going on, Virgin, with my GPS. No, here we go. This is no Golettto. Golettto. My favorite ghetto. Johannesburg, you have Soweto. You see, you don't know what's going on. You gotta keep your eyes peeled and ready to step on that gas. I'm just kidding. But you're gonna see the difference here. Yeah. You see, I'm a filmmaker, and as a filmmaker, you know, we take a lot of risk to get the footage, you know? That has been the nature of my life. Now, the Rasta movement here in Cape Town is pretty big. It's all about Rasta. So now, you keep your doors locked because at any time someone would just open your doors and take your stuff. And when they see your phone, they'll just grab for your phone. So that you want to be careful of. The taxi driver tell me that. So now, why?
200 meters. Turn right.
Why am I falling in love with Golettto? Because when you come in Golettto, you'll see that, you know, there's poverty here. These people
Turn right, then turn left.
These people are people. They're just getting by like everybody else. And things are hard for them based on the system. So it's not their fault. Like they don't want to work or anything like that. The system, the way the system
Turn
set,
left,
you know?
then you will arrive at your destination.
The way the system set up. The system set up that way there. So that's just how it is, you know? So it's not like I don't want to work. You know, something about this way that we came here is different.
You have arrived.
That is not true. But I'll go up a little more. And I think my GPS went into a wrong location. Another person told me, you don't ask directions around these parts. You know, that's something you don't do. You see the kids, them living. People just living, man. Them living, man. People living their life and then doing them thing. Right? Them living, doing them thing. You know, you can't wrong them for and live them life, Rasta. Normal people living them life. You know, doing them thing. Police. Yeah. Just living them life. So now, take a drive in Golettto. One thing I noticed, a lot of garbage. And I asked my friend, what's up with all the garbage? And he told me, you know, the people are frustrated. They look at this garbage. And they pass it, and they just pass it. Their mind is in a state of rebellion. And in that state of rebellion, they really don't so this is a square. Their mind, the rebellion, their mind, it's okay. That's taxi. You know? How are you afraid of your people? There they are, beautiful African people in a certain situation trying to go through life. But why would you load the bus in the middle of the road? One thing I've noticed, the difference between different cultures, and even in Brooklyn, everywhere I go in the world I see it. When it comes to abiding the law and discipline, I don't know if it's black people energy, but they sometimes they just break all the rules, and maybe it's the wrong food they're eating or this. I don't know what it is, but you know. Okay, I guess I'm the one that's holding up traffic. I guess I'm the one that don't know how to do this. All right, let's do it. Ja Rasta. Alright, let's do it. So this must be the bin bus park. Okay. So I'm on a damn thing. There's a meat man on the street selling meat. Life is happening no matter what. Nice picture right there, these brothers with their hats. I mean, come on. Are these people? Are these people? Are these human beings? But they have to do something about the trash. This is like a big Kingston. This is not Golettto.
Head west. Head west.
People just living, man. People just living, bro. Okay, campers, I put the wrong address in. Put the wrong address in, but the good thing, we get to sit down and watch a ball game in Cape Town. You're watching Cape Town television with Rondie Pottinger and the soccer match now. Oh yeah, this is the World Cup. I happen to put the wrong GPS. Just dally out of here. Don't sit down for too long.
Head north.
That was the match for today. The winner was the guy in the yellow shirt.
Turn left.
All right, we got the right address. Somebody's barbecuing over there. I might want to get me some barbecue. Yeah, Rondie on the radio. SaveJamaica.com. Now we're saving. So.
In 600 meters, turn left.
Oh man, I tell you, I love this place. Look at this. People are doing their thing. So, why are you afraid of Africa? This is a people who fought for their rights to be equal human beings. Proud people. They are put in a position, and I'm here to help. To do what I can do to help, to teach them, give them resources, and make connections for them. The kids need a lot of digital books and stuff, and gonna make it happen. That's what Rondie does. He changes the world. Just kidding.
Turn left.
All right, Golettto fans. This is Golettto. I love the vibe. I love it, man. I see the people. I feel the energy. This is like Kingston, Jamaica. No different. So it's something I'm used to. These are normal, loving people. They love. They feel. They have pain. They have dreams. You know? And I would live here because you need smart people around these children. You need people who've seen it in America. We know how to build systems, and we've done our grassroots movements, you know. So we need to lend them a hand, you know. Well, I did capture a lot today. 3 more minutes in our destination. So I'm helping them to set up a Golettto news network, you know.
In 150 meters, turn left.
This is like driving in Kingston, no different.
Turn left.
When it comes late at night, stay in your house. No different from Kingston. Yak Hair
200
Salon.
meters, turn left.
Zandi Hairstylist. Now, what's going on over there? Kids are playing the gathering. Yeah. I don't see why these people, walk in the street. There's not a lot of fast traffic. Wow, this road is new. Oh.
In 50 meters, turn right.
Okay,
Turn right.
it's okay,
Then
dog.
turn right.
You're supposed to. It's okay. It's okay. Yes. Now, if you look at her face closely, those are some of the original human beings. Look at them. They're just living their life and playing, So,
In 150 meters, turn left.
these people are just living their life, These kids are playing, so you can watch them. Something is going on with this GPS today.
In 100 meters, turn left.
This phone is acting up. Yeah, so what they do, they just walk out in the roads. That's what they do here. You just have to drive slow. You're seeing it all, people.
In 100 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Something about today could be the fact that I need to be on this adventure, but my GPS is not working on this phone at all. It's like it just shut down. So there's a lot of kids here.
Turn left, then turn right.
Shut this down until we get
Turn right, then turn right. Head southeast, then turn left. In 200 meters, turn left.
kids gotta see you. The kids have to see you.
Turn left.
Okay, little
then
kid.
turn
Watch
right.
yourself. Watch yourself, little kid. You know. You know, I've never seen a garbage truck where the whole body moves.
Yeah, maybe the usual one.
Let's take a picture with your mom. Go over here because of the sun. I'll go back in the house, back in, against the wall. Against the wall. The sun.
Got it.
No, it's funny. Let's go over here. Sorry, start. Come. Stand here. Lock the door.
You first go to the Ibo.
First go to jail.
Oh, baby.
About going out, hanging out?
Yes!
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Fun.
My friend! Yes!
Are we ready for the adventure? Buck up your seatbelt.
Pagi panty.
Oh man. Hey. You made it! Yes! We made it! Don't sit down. You're not going in the water. Wait. Easy, come back here. Wait, come back here, come back. Stay right there. It's cold. Teva, this is what you've been hiding from me. Teva, is this what you've been hiding from me? Hey, you little African girl! Guys, this is my new home. I am not coming back. I am not coming back. But no, this is perfect. But we're coming back. We're having a picnic. You know what we should do? Bring the fish. We should bring the fish here.
Yeah, the whole thing. This is where the fishermen fish. The fish we're gonna have is from this side. So
So this is the only part that looks like this, right? Over there.
It's like from there. So that's
From there,
from there. Oh,
all the way around.
I'm sure I'm gonna take you to somewhere there because there's a small private bay with penguins.
Yeah, we'll go.
Yeah, it's called the penguin something.
Yeah.
So this city, so
This is the best beach I've ever seen as far as the magnificence.
Yeah.
And no one has ever shown me this.
This is part of the plan. It's part of the.
So now, to be honest with you, this, huh? This is what's been happening. This is the other shopper.
Me and the Rasta, I always go to the side for a day. Relax day.
So, tomorrow we have some things, and then we'll come back here again. And
Tomorrow-
Saturday we'll come back here again.
Yeah. Tomorrow, with the thing with the elephant.
Yes.
And
Are you happy we brought you? I'm so glad you made it.
she loves the ocean.
We gotta bring her again. And the car is safe, right? Well, you've locked up
I
everything.
looked, so I put it thing in the
You put the thing in the.
yeah. But hold on. Even earlier there, there's you can park closer to the water.
So when I come here, all right, Jamaicans. Oh my God, this. I wish I don't know what's going on my phone. There's not a light on my phone. Maybe it's locked. The thing is locked. You put the stuff in the back of the car, right? All the bags in the back. There's the thing in there. We should be able to
Bag. Look, hold on a second, further down. You can see the thing, but you can see the car.
Okay, cool. No. Look at the sounds. Look at the crowd. But it wouldn't have done this at 2 or at 12. I wouldn't see this. Oh man! Now I'm moving. Yeah, film it with that phone because my phone is a little dark. That's a picture. That's not a video.
I know, but for you.
Oh, okay. Video everything for me. Oh my gosh, look at her. Teva, what are these? Seaweed.
Embola, 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 Embola.
Teva, do not stomp too hard.
Bangakanani bangongo cha bangakanani bangongo buya athe wena wasu
Ebola, Ebola. Guys,
so when I say to you
when you say to me,
wena wasu
wena wazoo,
you say bayethe
bayete,
wena wasu
bayete,
wena wasu
bayete,
wena wasu
bayete.
wicked
Can I get some more?
Embola
Wala wazoo,
bayethe
wala wazoo,
bayethe
wala wazoo,
bayethe
wala wazoo,
wena wezulu
bayete,
wena wezulu
bayete.
yema bangakanani bangangotshani bangakanani bangangoboya bengomu nkosi ushaka inkosi yakwazulu bangakanani bangangotshani bangakanani bangangoboya bengomu nkosi ushaka inkosi yakwazulu.
This is Cape Town. This was calling me 2 years ago. This is Rondie. We want you to meet this guy, the Zulu, because you are Zulu.
Shit.
Shaka Zulu is actually my father. I'm not a bastard, right? I have a dad. and his name is Shaka Zulu, and I had to read. Oh my gosh! I've never seen anything this beautiful in my. That's signing the deal. Sebola!
Ebola!
Sebola!
Ebola!
Sebola! Sebola!
Ebola! Ebola! Ebola!
I'm saying it so wrong.
Ebola!
Look at this.
Ebola!
Teva, no one ever showed me this in my life. The sky is pink. Oh my gosh! I've never seen a sky. Look at the sky. But this doesn't happen every day, huh? So look at the sky. You see the sky? I am so excited. I am so oh, look at the mountain. Oh, did you see that? Oh, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Is it my eyes? Or is it, am I living in, oh, I should really shut up. But I am so excited. I come all the way. Oh my gosh. I've never seen anything. This is Wakanda. This is Wakanda. Jabola! Randy is home. Hey, I want you to film me with my shoes off like Shaka Zulu. I'm gonna run on the beach. You remember Shaka Zulu was in his slippers. I gotta take my shirt off. I wanna hold my shirt for me. Can I hold my shirt? Thank you. No, I'll hold my shirt.
Look like some alien is about to land with nothing. Look at the sky. Oh my God.
I made it! You are amazing!
Yeah.
That's what life is, Jamaicans.
But the sky side.
This is a side. As you were saying that you could buy any foreigner could buy property here.
Yeah. That's what they want, you know.
Oh man.
Feel comfortable and see if you're a foreigner with money, that's like investment, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And many levels.
Wow. Wow. I can see why people just flock to here. Guys running.
Yeah.
And it's called Musenberg. Musenberg. Okay. She's running too, so a lot of runners?
Yeah. It's nice to run the coastline. And just over there is a very notorious ghetto called Lavender Hill.
Really?
Yeah. Then on Sunday there's a huge market right there. Very cheap.
Over here cheap?
Yeah, over here, the side, the parking lot. They're ridiculously cheap. The same thing you get 3 times less.
Why is that?
I don't know, because It's this side of the road.
Oh, because this side is violent.
No, because it's just the side of the road. Because the people who sell stuff in the other side is just making
The Tides. Is this a
it's
hotel?
apartments. No,
Apartments.
Yeah,
So people live in these apartments
yeah. It's apartments.
and they rent them out.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. We need to drive more to see more.
Yeah. It's a beautiful side of the road.
Yeah, it's a beauty.
The whole coast. And then it just
And how do you pronounce this?
Zandvlei.
Zandvlei.
Yeah.
Oh, you got slides for the kids.
Yeah.
Water slide.
Yeah.
So this is there's a deck here.
Yeah.
And what do you call this place here?
It's Musenberg. Yeah.
No, what do you call this park?
It's Musenberg.
Musenberg
Yeah,
Park.
it's all structure.
For the homes.
Yeah. Victorian.
Skaters.
Everywhere. Skaters are international.
Wow. Jamaicans, please start coming here. We build a lot of little Jamaican restaurants and you survive. Cook to survive. People will eat your food because we are the greatest cookers. Our culture is food and it sells quite a bit. Especially
There is
ours.
a great train ride on the coastline.
This train will take you all around?
Yeah, from the city, from Cape Town City
Yes, sir.
to Simonstown.
To Simonstown. From
Yes,
Cape
sir.
Town City to Simonstown, you get your train ride. This is the Teva and Rondie experience. Hey, Bola.
Yeah, bowler.
This is a surf shop.
Yeah,
This
most
is
of us stay there. Look at the mountain. Man.
Guys, the road is so amazing. There's security everywhere. Rent your car, live your life. Don't get caught up in the west. Come all the way to south, where life is slower. Backpackers. And life is amazing here. Look at this. I had no idea. When I saw the map 2 years ago, I says, this is where I want to start my travel journey. From the tip of Africa going all the way up. Right now, where are we? This is Outspan Seafood. What's it called? Where are we?
Cock Bay.
Cock Bay?
Cock Bay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Kalk Bay.
Fresh fish.
Fresh fish.
Don't mind me up.
This way you get fresh fish fried.
Yes, let's do it. Oh man, dude, this is so amazing. Call her.
If you really want to soak yourself in Cape Town water,
Call her. Where's she?
Rona, please, man. If you want to soak yourself, Rona, sit yourself, please.
I'm gonna get a name for you, Spider Girl.
Spider.
You like spider?
Yeah, I like the spider.
You do? What are you afraid of? Are you afraid of any insects?
She was scared of dogs, but she wanted a puppy, not scared of puppy.
I like a puppy.
So Teba, why have you been hiding this world from your other? You're like the guy in Wakanda that hid the technology.
What do you mean? Didn't I bring you here?
No, but
Wasn't I waiting for you since this morning?
I'm talking about everybody else is in Brooklyn. You don't video this. You don't put it online. Let's talk about why you've been not doing YouTube to show them your adventure.
No. You see, you get the first, the second. This is the third testament. The ages had to brew until the last king come and contact the oracle. Hence the clouds, the light and the energy.
Did you smoke today?
No, maybe that's the problem.
So now I want you to explain to me the Tebola Ocean. What's that about?
Yeah?
Tebola, what were you saying?
Now, Imbala is the fire.
So how say the word and then tell me what it translates to?
Imbala is the thing we Runa, please behave yourself, please. Imbala is the thing we do to hold the fire in a circle. See, in winter, we sing around the fire.
My fellow Jamaicans, hear what we do. Outspan menu. We're gonna see if this is good. R28. It's really like $12 per.
Okay, the waiter is coming.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So R28 means you just take off, round that, right? So that's about $2.80 US. I just divide everything by 10. It's really 12, but that's how I know. So what they're doing here, coffee bar. Here's a cold drinks, right? And then we have here the big menu. So now let's take a look at this. You could see here it's $18 for this. This is grilled lemon fish. Let's see if they have lobster. Do they have lobster?
Yes.
This is beef burger, chicken burger. So let's see. From the sea, what would she like? We have chips and salad, fish fingers, chips. Kids ribs. No, we're gonna get her seafood, right? So as you can see here, the menu is pretty good. So if you divide everything here by 10, it's pretty reasonable.
Maybe you should get a platter. I don't know.
Here's a combo. We don't want ribs.
No.
We don't want burgers and chicken. We want seafood. So I would like to have the grilled lionfish. Okay. And here's the platter. We got also 12 prawns, rice, chips. Okay, calamari, rice, chips. Okay, so we're gonna order everything here. Everything here.
Oh, we have the money.
Teba has the money.
Everything here.
How are you doing? I would like everything here.
Are you serious?
And then for sides, I would like rice. And then I would like... It's not a lot, right?
It's not a lot then.
It's not a lot.
But this is everything. Do you want grilled fish? Everything is got grilled.
It's all fish in it, right?
Yes, everything is fish.
You have no lobster?
No, we don't do lobsters here.
Okay, so it's just a lot of fish.
It's just a lot of fish. And
Mixed with different things here. Come on,
Yes.
so it's pretty much a repeat. Okay, all right. So let's... Teba, what are you looking at for? So let's do this and this and... Teba, come on.
Yeah, I'm just talking to the elephant.
Okay. So we could just have this and this, and this. Okay?
Are you gonna have this?
Yeah.
This?
Skip this one,
I'm gonna skip this one,
this one,
and this one.
and this one. Yes, ma'am. So we could all share it and bring stuff home and could eat stuff tomorrow. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What's your name?
Donna.
John. Okay.
And to drink for you?
Would you like lemon? Do you have any real punch or any? Okay, Jamaicans, here's the deal. This is South Africa. Everybody digs in. Fish fresh from the sea. Oh boy. We're all going to eat African today, not with our hands, but with our forks. We're going to eat from anywhere we want to eat. This is South Africa. Boom. Are you ready to eat? Are you not ready to eat? Teba, are you ready to eat?
Yes, sir.
Let's chow down. Here's your fork. Are you happy?
Yes, I'm happy.
Eat anything you'd like. So we need some ketchup, right? So Jamaica, this is the experience, all fish. We're gonna tell you the total price of this when it's all done. It looks delicious. Let's taste this and see how it tastes. That's pretty good. Yeah. That is pretty good. Are you not eating it? Why are you not eating? Eat the fish. Eat anything you need.
What fish do you want to eat? Yes, you can eat that fish. And what's this? Is this a platter?
Anything. Eat anything you want from anywhere.
So, okay, we just need maybe some
Ketchup, right?
ketchup.
Okay, so this is our dinner for today. Thank you so much. How do you like the food? I'm definitely bringing my daughter. Welcome, my friends and family. Today was an amazing day. Another day where I looked at this beautiful city, Cape Town, the grid. I went to the rock and I saw the ocean open up, man. It's my experience so far. I think it's 4 days in Cape Town so far. It's beyond description. It's the edge of the earth. No one would ever tell you that this place is so amazing. You know, please, I beg you, go check it out for yourself. Cape Town is just amazing. The nightlife, the people, the food. There's a separation and there's challenges, you know? Should have a when thing on my. There's always challenges, but it'll get better. It'll only get better from here, you know? But this is the place you want to be. If you need connection, you need people to show you around, let me know. All right, love you.
Now my mind, my soul is more open to what this city is all about. The chakra, the food, the energy. I'm proud of my heritage, and what I've noticed and realized, it's international, cosmopolitan, which means it belongs to everyone who just comes through, appreciates it, give it some love. Yeah, that's Cape Town and my experience.
Do you have any cultural songs, like something not as war-like?
Like war-like, there's plenty.
Or a good Zulu song that's not war-like?
Yeah. I've got a Zulu Ngoni song which I wrote, and I recorded it with an acoustic guitar and some beatbox. I can share it with you if you like.
Do I have to pay for that?
Pay attention, please.
Okay, thank you.
I'm a ragamuffin by nature, but sometimes ragat is too rough for some.
Yeah, I'm trying to soften them up a little, you know.
Yeah. So this one is in Xhosa and Zulu, and it's about like spirits coming down and experiencing love. Okay, can I sing now? It makes me a bit shy because I'm not a soft-spoken expressionist, but okay. Umo, yumo, 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 ya. Mawuhe. 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 Lengoma. Ingothando. Uxolo. Nemvisiswano. Ayukulwa. Singolonwabo. Matubonke. Singemvisiswano. Ayukulwa. Singolonwabo. Matubonke. Singemvisiswano. Umo, yumo, 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 ya. Mawuhe. Umo, yumo, 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 ya. Mawuhe. Umo, yumo, 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 ya. Mawuhe. Umo, yumo, 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 ya. Mawuhe. Ndikolo. Ndikolele, ndikolukolo, ndikolele, umo, yumo, 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 ya, mawuhe, umo, yumo, 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 ya, mawuhe. Yeah, man.
And that was about a dog and a frog?
No, it's about love and peace.
You see why we make a great duo. I could take something really spiritual and just make it rice and gravy.
Yeah, man.
So explain that to us.
Okay, now, Maya means spirit, and it also means wind or air. Maosha, calm down, be humble, basically. And it says, Lengoma Ingotana, it says this song is about love, unity, and communication. And there's a part that says, I forgive you, will you please forgive me? Love is the solution. Kaboom.
Was it about a cat and a dog falling in love?
About a cat and a dog fight
Oh, you see it?
and deciding to be, not to fall, but to rise in love.
You know, sometimes when people watch my video, they tell me to shut up, Rondie. Because people are getting this nice, powerful spiritual stuff when I interview Baba, and I would just jump in there like, oh, why does he have to spoil everything?
No, but people shouldn't be too serious. I like that. But you.
Humbo, yeah. A cat and a dog. Humbo, yeah. Who stole my fish?
It's a remix. That's a Ronnie remix.
It's a Randy remix. Zulu. Now, Zulu. Is there a land where the Zulus still dance the same way they dance? Like, where's that? What's that land called?
It's called Zululand.
Where is that?
It's in a province called KwaZulu-Natal. It's a province.
And where is that?
It's in the east, north, south of the country. Yeah.
And how often you've been there?
I was there in July last year.
And how far is it from here?
It's about it's 2 hours flight.
Really?
Yeah.
So how come no one has told me about this? That's where I want to go.
Because the country is so broad, it's up to you where you're gonna be. All we've mentioned is Swaziland and Botswana and Joburg. There's other amazing areas in between. which I never mentioned. Even Cape Town, this is just part of it. It's been, 4 days? You see, even along the coast, I never finished the west coast and the east
So
coast.
Rondie wants to discover the entire Africa in what, a month?
A month, you know?
Like really? That's kind of
Come on now.
ambitious.
Skip it about.
Skippity boo. Yo. This has been a Teva and Rondie program.
Yeah.
Our show, our movies, right?
This is a teaser. I'm teasing you. This is just a foreplay. Not even it's a semi foreplay. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
There's some other corners, and you see in this area they've got a place called Swingers.
Yeah.
It's every Mondays. It's a jazz underground movement.
Here?
Yeah. Monday nights. It's called Swingers. New, fresh jazz players and old school jazz players, and of course, and poets. An amazing scene. And Cape Town has got one of the biggest jazz festivals in the continent. And it's a black. It's got misty. Do you wanna open the aircon? Didn't wanna do the aircon there. It's a bit misty now. Just yeah. So
Wait. Can we pull over here for a second? Let's go help some people. You could keep the car door locked. I'll keep the phone on. Oh, good. It's time to go help some people. I gotta get some stories here. Life. This is Nightlife right now. We're going on this part of the film. This is the Nightlife part of the film where we shoot the nightlife. It's a good life, and I want you to enjoy yours as we enjoy for you and show you things that you could put on your bucket list, and definitely Cape Town is one of them, right? So what you say? What you say, man? You say bucket list? Cape Town a bucket list?
definitely. So it have become on top of your list.
Yeah, if we take it to the bucket and put it on the plate, so you see it right away. Yeah, man, you see.
Time. Time is important.
You have to commit to them. Are you gonna bring them more films?
Most definitely, Rasta. You see, Cape Town is naturally, as a location, is an ancient space. You see me? So it's well over untold stories and well over positive energies to be experienced. So as me say already, this is just a little taste of what this Cape Town is all about.
This is beautiful Cape Town. What's this right here?
Can't stop.
What is that?
Just a piece of artwork.
That's a park?
Yes, it's a parliament. And it's a park.
Oh wow. Oh wow, so how come I haven't seen this? I'm sorry. This is a different part of the city. I thought that was the only city, that little stretch we saw. Let's go.
Yeah. So this is great.
Wow, Parliament. Wow. the wife again for me?
This is Mandela Place.
Mandela.
Place.
This is Cape Town Nightlife. Wipe up, please. Cape Town Nightlife with Randy and Teva. Okay. Why? What am I there? Hold on. Thursday night. So this is it. So them are going. See, people? See who are on the place? See who are on the place there? See who are on the place there? See them around the place? This is Cape Town. This is Africa, people. This is Africa. This is Africa, my friends. This is the Africa. Right. This is the Africa. This is the Africa they don't tell you about. They don't tell you about this Africa. Yeah? They don't tell you about this Africa. This is the Africa they don't show you on TV. I've never seen this Africa on TV. I've never seen this Africa on TV. Have you ever seen this Africa on TV? You can park here? Huh? You tell them. Okay.
Yo, real things are going on here, man. Me bedroom fly all the way from Brooklyn to represent the Caribbean islands, the American ghettos, right? And speak the truth about the reality. Repatriation is a must. The Caribbeans are coming to Cape Town because Cape Town is fertile for the Rasta man. Full time. Yeah, man. Social work, I could tell you that. You see me? Yeah, man. Golettto in the place. Cape Coast Cadence, Coriander. Me there.
Yo, this is Nightlife in Cape Town, and right now this place is it's on out here, man. Brooklyn, New York, yo, this right now is the hottest place in the world. Yo, tell them why Cape Town. You're on YouTube. Tell them why Cape Town's the hottest place in the world.
Yo. We're in Cape Town right now, and I see my. It really, I don't know where to say, man, but we're in Cape Town. Welcome one day.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Cape Town hot right now. Nightlife, Cape Town.
Yeah, man.
So it's there. Tight, heavy, black, white, everybody. Look, see that, see that there. See them my lips. See them my lips. See them there. This is South Africa. This is the Africa they don't talk about, right?
Exactly.
You don't see it on the news, right?
Yeah.
You don't see it on YouTube, right? Everybody hides this. Why?
Exactly.
Why y'all hiding this? Top, you're talking about Cape Town versus Johannesburg as far as the differences.
Yeah. According to a lot of Joburg people, black people, they're very uncomfortable when they come to Cape Town. They feel intimidated by the white supremacy and the white presence and the standards. Cape Town accommodates euros, dollars, and pounds. And with Europe, you can use your Metikash, your Zimbabwean bond, and African currencies. And it's quite black this town, the city bowl, it's you hardly see white people. You know, the white people, they just use their remote control. They secured in the safety and the huts on the most poshest parts of Johannesburg. And because it's a rat race, crime, there's a lot of haves and the have-nots, a lot of prostitution, a lot of drug addiction and drug inventions, a lot of hustlers trying to make that money, you know.
Yeah.
So it's quite hectic, and Joburg is the port of everyone in the country and the continent, and it's harsh, you know. It's harsh. I would like to spend some time on the streets in Joburg because I have this dream, this vision of being in the entertainment industry, you know. I've performed in strip clubs with my band and then experiencing some humility and warmth from the prostitutes, females, mothers, people who take care of street kids and hobos, you know. I've got to understand that gangsters, you know, and artists rule Joburg. But I came across authors, like filmmakers, young, talented, confident black people who changed the country, who had a revolutionary and positive influence. And I was there. You see, when you talk about South African urban history and culture, in Joburg they talk about Sophiatown. In Cape Town they talk about District 6. That was way before the ghetto and the township. So when I was in Joburg in the mid-90s, what they call a Yovel, it was like District 6 and Sophiatown. That's where I rubbed shoulders with just like fashion designers, authors, you know, filmmakers, trade unionists, you know, fundamentalists, like nationalists, Pan-Africanists, you know, communists, you name them, all in one pot, under one vision of making this country a better place, making stumbling blocks, stepping stones, you know. We listened to one leader that time. I'm a Pan-Africanist, but we listened to one voice. We decided Mandela, even if it's crown 46664, we're gonna support him and follow him just for solidarity, you know, so that we have fought. A lot of my peers have been killed because of the struggle. We didn't want our younger generation to go through the same, you know. So an eye for an eye, we live as blind. So we wanted to take it easy and explore the alternative. You see this area right here? This was called Beirut. It was a hardcore shanty town. This was Beirut. If the police were looking for you and you run in this place, they will never get you. It was a jungle, just shanty town, just a jungle. And just there, by the corner, 1994, 4 a.m., January, cops almost killed me. They were coming from this angle. I was right at the corner, maybe about 2 meters away from them. They started shooting at me. I mean, my other brethren coming from the dance hall, but through job hours, and they just, before I could hear the gunshot, I saw it came like, it looked like lasers being spitted out of a barrel of guns, and I saw this hair out of the window. So it was the white cops shooting at me for no apparent reason. It's still on, you know, just like in the States where the white cops want to shoot, I don't know who, why. But we here, it was almost legal for them to do this was like now, 1994, just before the election. I don't want to talk about before 1994. That's history. That's in the past. You can Google it and check some literature. But our intention was to have a good, beautiful, new nation, rainbow nation. So it's been challenging to keep sane and calm. But we're still here. We survived. And we're going to make it a beautiful place. And it's for everyone. You see me? Yeah. Home sweet home.
Home sweet home. And this is Golettto. And this is Golettto. And this is Rondie Pottinger, Save Jamaica.com. Save Cape Town. Save Africa. Now I've extended my vision to spread my love all over the world. If they need my attention, I'll be there with my cape and my tall shield to protect humanity. Da, 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 da. That's it for tonight's film.
Kaboom.
Yeah. This is Cape Town. Bye.